guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiana here. Today's video, as you saw by the title, is going to be my February favorites video. I have been trying out quite a few new products for the month of February, so I'm excited to share these favorites with you. I actually tried out quite a few new lip products, which is very uncommon for me because I'm not that big into lip products. But today I'm going to be sharing those with you. So if you guys want to see my favorites for the month of February, then please keep watching. So my first favorite is a foundation, and I've been trying out quite a few new foundations this month because this year I just wanted to kind of change up my collection and add some more foundations and give better recommendations for you guys, especially for people who are darker skin like me, and we just need to know those recommendations for a foundation because sometimes it's limited. So this one, I was so happy that they came out with the 4 darker shades. I want to say it was 4 or 5 darker shades, and I have been loving it, so I had to just hop on it and get it. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation, and this is the oil-free formula of this foundation, and I have been loving it. It just gives you like that natural finish, so you can apply one layer and get that nice natural look, and then you can even build it up and get a more fuller coverage look. It is full coverage right off the bat, but it still just makes it look so natural. It doesn't even look like you have makeup on. It is so lightweight. I love the fact that they came out with the darker shades. It also has a pump, so that just makes it very convenient to use. And it is in the shade Mahogany. So don't go by the outside of the packaging, because if you were looking at this, you would think that is not her shade. But on the inside, it actually is a lot darker than the outside of the packaging. So if you like to just buy things by the cover and don't like to try them out in the store or swatch them, I highly don't recommend you do that, because you need to swatch this foundation, because if you look at the packaging, it's just deceiving. So definitely swatch this if you do get it. So definitely go and try this foundation out. Like I said, I got mine from Ulta and I have been loving it. So sticking with foundations, and I also have a video of me using this foundation as well, and I will link that one down below as well. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this is in number 13 Chestnut. I had no idea that Milani had foundations, so I was actually really shocked when I saw, just browsing at Walmart one day, I saw that Milani had some face products out, and I didn't even know that they had some new foundations and a primer and all of that stuff. So I decided to just pick up quite a few products in the line, and I love it. I love that everybody's going with the pump lately. It just makes it so much more easier to get the foundation and not make a complete mess with pouring it or something. So I love that about it. And it says that it's medium to full coverage. It definitely is. You can build it up, and as you'll see in the video, you'll see how it wears and what the finish is. But I actually really like this foundation, and it's about $9, so it's right on par with some of the other drugstore foundations right now. I love this foundation. I think Milani did a great job, and definitely go try it out because they cater to darker skin tones. Sticking with Milani products, this was another product that was in that new item line that they had, and this is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer Mattifying and Pore Minimizing. And this reminds me a lot of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So if you are not in the market of buying an expensive primer, but you kind of want the same look and feel, I would recommend getting this because it's half the price for a bigger size. I have the sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish, and then this is the full size of the Prime Shield. It is a little bit bigger, but this sample size is like $14. So that's kind of a splurge, and this is only like $9 or $10. So you get more, and it's pretty much the exact same product. So I don't know if I want to do like a side-by-side comparison, because it's really hard to tell with primers if they actually are working. But I do notice when I apply this, my pores are kind of blurred out, and it does mattify those areas that I apply it to. So I really do like this product, and I think that I'm going to continue using it until I see something wrong with it. I don't know. I mean, it's very inexpensive and it works really well. It works pretty much like the Smashbox Photo Finish, like I said. So definitely give this a try out if you're looking for a new mattifying and pore minimizing primer. I do know that they did have a hydrating primer as well if you want to try that. So I had recently been looking for new mascaras because I feel like there's so many at the drugstore, and I have no time to try all of them, obviously, but I wanted a new one because I was kind of tired of the same old. So I decided to get this L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes and Waterproof formula, And I actually saw this on YouTube in someone else's video, and I said, I'm going to try this, and I love it. When they mean waterproof, they mean waterproof. To be completely honest with you guys, the packaging is what sold me. This packaging is everything to me. I love gold packaging, and it's like it has the nice sharp pointy ends, and there's just no other mascara packaging out that is like this. So I love this packaging. It feels very good in the hands, and it's pretty much like the same length as the L'Oreal Telescopic. It's pretty long, but that gives you a little bit more control over the wand. You don't have to worry about like a short wand. And it does remind me a lot of some of the other brushes that they have. Obviously, I don't think there's too many variations you can make on a mascara brush, but it makes your lashes voluminous while also separating them. And it does give that like false look effect. And it doesn't come off. Like if you need it for all day wear, you can definitely count on this mascara to not come off. It does not run. I didn't have a problem with that at all. So sometimes I prefer the waterproof version mascaras over just a regular mascara because it does last a little bit longer. This next item was purchased because definitely YouTube made me do it. I saw so many people talking about this item on YouTube that I was like, I have to try it. I have to see what the hype is about. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer Triangular Brow Pencil. And at first I was like, okay, it cannot be that great because I have tried the Brow Wiz and I wasn't a fan because it broke on me like the second time. And I know that's partly my fault because of the pressure that I applied to using that. And that's why I kind of stray away from the skinny mechanical pencils, because after you've broken it all off, there's no sharpening. So I like a pencil that I can sharpen so I can use it for a while. Well, and that pencil is not cheap. It's about $18 to $20. So is this one. This one is a lot more sturdy because it's a lot thicker. So the tip of it is so thick that it's very hard to break unless you had it like all the way out to here and you applied it and it broke. But it's very hard to break. By it being angled, it actually helps you apply your eyebrows a lot better and apply the arch. If you don't really have an arch, it helps you draw that part in a lot better. It also fills in a lot of my sparse areas, and it's just overall very convenient because it takes me 5 minutes now with this pencil to do my brows, whereas sometimes with other products it took quite some time. So I love the fact that I can just do my brows in quick and a hurry and I'm out the door. One thing I do love about the Anastasia brow pencils is that they always come with the spoolie on the other end. So it just makes it a lot more convenient again to just spoolie out your brows and then flip to the other side and put some more product on. Moving on now to lip products. I actually have, like I said, quite a few new lip products that I have been trying out for the month of February and I've been loving. A lot of them are from NYX, and I think that NYX has really been on it with the liquid lipsticks. I love their liquid lipsticks. I think they're very inexpensive and they're pretty good quality. So the first one I want to talk about is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and this is in the shade Sandstorm. So it's 07 Sandstorm, and a lot of the liquid lipsticks that I've been picking up look the same color. I love this kind of deep light brown, but it has like pinks in it almost. So it has like a pinky undertone, but it has browns in it as well. So I love that. I feel like it creates a nice nude for my skin tone. So this is what it looks like swatched, and that does look a little bit bright, but once you put a lip liner around your lips and just kind of blend it in, it creates like a nice brown nude lip for darker skin tones. So I love this, and they have lots of other colors that I plan on trying, and I will be letting you guys know how I feel about them. The next one is also by NYX. This is the NYX Lingerie liquid lip, and this is in the color Teddy. So again, it's pretty much very similar to that other one that I just tried, except this one's a little bit darker, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So there's that one there. So that one's very dark, and I am wearing this liquid lip on my lips today, mixed with a couple of other products. But I love this because it's very deep mauvey brown color, but it's not too dramatic. This is something that you could get away with wearing every day. So I love this NYX liquid lipstick in this color, and this is in the color Teddy again. And all of these liquid lipsticks from NYX are actually under $9. So you cannot beat it. So the next favorite that I wanted to mention is this LA Girl matte flat velvet lipstick, and I am also wearing this on my lips today, paired with the last product that I just showed you guys. And this is a deep burgundy brownish color. It is very dramatic on its own, which is why I pair it with something to get like a perfect deep brown lip. So I'll swatch it for you guys. See, as you can see, it's like a deep brown burgundy color. But paired with this, paired with this shade here, it will create a lighter brown color. So that's the lip that I was going for today. And I love this because it's only $2.99 and it provides a great coverage. It's not completely matte, so it's not like that sticky drying matte that some other matte lipsticks give you, but it's a creamy matte. So I love that about it. It's only $2.99 and I plan on getting quite a few other colors. This is in the shade Spicy. So, and it's by LA Girl, and I usually get these at my local beauty supply store. The last lip product that I wanted to mention is a lip liner, and this is the NYX Lip Liner in Mahogany. This is like a deep burgundy color, but I really like it for doing the brownie lips. So as you can see, it's kind of very similar to that Spicy by LA Girl, but I like it for lining my lips when I do like a browner lip or when I do a nude lip, because that just kind of deepens it up a little bit and makes it a little bit more suitable for my skin tone. So I love NYX lip liners. They're the creamiest ones that I can find at the drugstore, but these shades, the darker shades, are always sold out everywhere I go. At my local Ulta, it's so hard to get the darker shades because as soon as they put them in stock, everybody's reaching for them. The next product is something new that I had tried out for the month of February, and I actually recently picked this up about a couple weeks ago, and I have been loving it ever since. I have not put it down. I've worn it every day with every foundation that I've worn, and it just creates the nicest finish. And I've been really wanting to try this after I saw some people on YouTube trying it, and I was like, I have to try this. And I'm pretty late to the bandwagon with this, but this is the matte mineralized skin finish, and this is in the shade Dark Deep. And I love this, you guys. This is my new favorite setting powder, and I just apply it all over my face. It gives like a nice finish, and I feel like it adds like a little bit of coverage, and it kind of blurs out any acne or anything you're having, some issues you're having at the moment. It just, I don't know what it is. After I apply this, it just makes everything smooth out. So I love this product, and it does look very light, but since it's very, very light coverage, it doesn't add any flashback or any type of brightness to your face. It just kind of sets everything in a nice smooth manner. So I love this. This was a splurge purchase because matte products are not cheap, as you know, especially for budget people. They're not cheap. I also did purchase a foundation from them, but I will be doing a video on that because I'm still kind of using it, kind of getting the flow of it, seeing how I like it, and I'm probably going to do a review video on that, so be on the lookout for that. So I think this is going to be a long favorites video. This is my last product. This is the Ole Henriksen Firm Action Mask. And I wanted to try something new because, one, I don't live near Sephora and I don't really like buying things online because I'm impatient. So I love the Glam Glow Youth Mud though, and that's probably what I'm going to repurchase. But I wanted to try something new in between purchases of that. And this is very firming. It is a pore refining mask. It removes impurities with fine clays and herbs. And this is what it looks like. So it's like a grayish color, and it feels like a thick lotion, but then once you apply it, it firms up. It firms everything up on your face, and it's very tight. So after you even wash your face, it feels like your face is still very tight. So I love that feeling because I just feel like my face, it's like pulling my skin and just making it look more rejuvenated and youthful. Okay, everybody, that wraps up another favorites video. I feel like this one was so long and I didn't have that much to talk about, I feel like. And I was trying to talk as fast as I could, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to edit out. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my favorites videos, because these are my favorite videos to film. My favorites videos are my favorite videos to film. So, if you like watching favorites videos, give this video a thumbs up because I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.